Boarding completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Can you hear me now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to know if my, let's see. Yep. Lisa there. Lisa, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Where's radio check? Com check 1, 2, 3, 4. Com check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could y'all hear the com check when it come back through? Hell. Com check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hear the com check come back through. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you hear me now? I hate it when things don't go right. I don't even feel like streaming. I'm sure it's fine now. I was trying to do something different. Com check 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like, and next is what yours sounds like.
Com check 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be fine now. You're cutting into my snore time. Oh, hell. Right. Oh, hell. Right? Andrew Blizzard with the like. What's going on, bud? Oh, hell. Got someone coming tomorrow morning to buy some stuff I have to try to cleaning out some stuff I don't use anymore. Oh, hell. Cool. Awesome. Yard sale at Chris's tomorrow morning, y'all. Sharp, 7 o'clock. Alright, where we at? Lost concentration now. We're going to try to fly from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Chicago O'Hare. It's a big airport. Like 6 or 7 runways. That's crazy. That's a big airport. As far as I know, we're ready to get clearance. Oh, I gotta get on the frequency. Whoops. Clearance.
JetBlue 201, read back correct.
Clearance 12775. Okay. Pittsburgh clearance. Wizard 0069er. Request IFR clearance as filed to Chicago. Oh, I didn't get my weather. Whoops. My weather code. They'll be alright.
Clearance on request, standby.
They'll be alright.
Blue 278, read back correct.
There's a code they give you when you listen to the weather.
Seattle Tacoma via the trunk and 2 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 9,000. Expect flight level 380 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.325, squawk 6415. Expect runway 1 left. American 3435.
Wizard 69, cleared to Chicago, radar vectors, Briggs, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.25, squawk 5635, and expect runway 28 center.
Y'all got all that? Cleared to Chicago, radar vectors BSV, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure on 12125, squawk 5635. Expect runway 283C, Wizard 0069er.
I'm working on that here. Stand by.
Wizard 69, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Wizard 69, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact ground on 1219er, Wizard 0069er. Sleeping. He's in a clothes basket. Back there that I need to fold. But I don't mind. I don't fold the clothes. Or I need to fold the clothes. He don't like it when I'm streaming. He goes lays down. Oh hell! All right, I got to do all this stuff. Oh hell, this fun stuff. 4,000. Let me get this ready.
Cleared to Shonai, vectors to
4,000.
Bruce, runway 23.
BSV.
Initial altitude 3,000, departure frequency 119.1, squawk
Yep,
4232.
BSV's in there. See, it's already in there. BSV.
All Nippon 399er. Read back correct. Ground is on 122.07. 5 safe flights, sir.
Departure 12125. We'll change that when we get going. When we get closer. Expect flight level 34,000. Damn.
122.07.
We're gonna be flying high.
Thanks, you
34,000 feet. 10 minutes
Nippon
after
399er.
departure. So what you do is you set your time over here on the runway for 10 minutes when you get ready going here. Alright, so now we need to request. We gotta get on while we're on the ground. Alright, we got clearance. Now we need to get on the ground. Clearance for engine startup and pushback.
Aegean 609er, push and start approved. Base east.
Chris said he ain't getting up that early. He says his classes will be in either next week or the week following week. Oh hell. Chris will be on American Truck Simulator. Oh hell. Alright.
Push and start approved, facing east, Aegean 609er. Thank you.
What runway did it say? Runway 28C. Let me check that real quick. 28C. Let me see. Is that what we have filed? Yep, 28C. We're good. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, the weather. ATIS.
NG and departing runways 28 left.
Lima.
28 center, 28
That's
right,
all we need.
32. Advise on initial
Pittsburgh
contact. You
Airport
have information Lima.
Yankees.
What is
To
it?
2,000
Lima.
Temperature
Pittsburgh Airport
14.
information.
Ground.
Yankee 0000 Zulu. Windcom. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14. Dew point. Fife. Altimeter tree 014.
Alright, turn that on.
01. Visual runway
Ground.
10. CILS runway 10L and ILS runway 10 are in use. Landing and departing runway 10 C runway 10L and runway 10.
1219.
VFR aircraft say direction
Why's the airport, I
flight.
mean the weather
All
stand on?
aircraft read
United
backhaul short
1565,
instructions.
taxi to runway 2.
There we go.
American 1433, turn left heading 335 vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Wait a minute. We need to be on, let's see. ground. Pittsburgh ground. Wizard 0069 requests clearance for engine startup and pushback.
Wizard 69, engine startup and pushback approved, tail west.
Ground JetBlue 201.
Justin Thomas White would like.
Instructions.
What's up, Justin?
10 left.
Engine startup and pushback approved, tail west. Wizard 0069er.
JetBlue 201, taxi to runway 10 left via Tango 5, Bravo.
We're not turned taxi on yet.
San Francisco ground, good evening. American 3435, information
West.
Sierra, ready for push and start.
Let's see. Pushback. On. Parking brake off. Reverse.
Lufthansa 429, heavy, taxi to runway 36.
Let's see. Parking brake.
429, heavy, taxi to runway 5, then Echo 1.
Push and start approved, tail northwest, American 3435 heavy.
Taxi to runway 3600 via Mike, Echo cross runway 5, then Echo 1, Lufthansa 429 heavy.
Atlantic ground, United 1549 is.
Oh, hell. Hell. Come on. Really? I gotta point it to the west. Wait a minute. That away. Is this 24?
Non-ground, hello. Volotea 2640 with information Tango, request IFR clearance to Strasbourg.
Yes, this is flight 724. I'm sorry. Yep. Man, I got too much going on here. Sorry, bud. I'm trying to concentrate. Straighten her up a little bit. Phew. Good Lord Almighty.
Duke 8 Lima Delta.
Chris said he wouldn't mind driving
13 center via Alpha.
all
Whiskey,
the Route
cross
66.
runway 13 center.
Phew. Good Lord Almighty.
Driving 13 center via Alpha.
all
Whiskey,
the Route
cross
66.
runway 13 center.
You can
then
get your
Hotel
kicks
1,
on Route
cross runway
66.
13 left, then Hotel, November.
Volotea 2640, information Tango is current. Clearance to Strasbourg via the NG4S departure, then as filed. Departure runway 21. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 119er, decimal 5, 35 squawk, 2114.
Duke 638 Lima Delta, taxi to 13 center via Alpha Whiskey, cross runway 13 center, then Hotel 1, cross runway 13 left, then Hotel November, Duke 8 Lima Delta.
Ground JetBlue 278, Mac 8 Delta 78, ready for push and start. Push and start approved, tail north. JetBlue 278.
Alright, tails to the west. Good enough.
Requesting pushback, engine start.
We're good with the pushback.
Condor 350, Hamburg ground. Information. Charlie is current. Clear to Bremen via the WSN 4G departure, then as filed. Departure runway 33. Initial climb to 4000. Departure on 120
Start engine 2.
54. Squawk 6324.
did I forget? Feeds are on. Fuel pumps are on. There it goes. She's spooling. Ah, hell. Lisa's still in there? Lisa got quiet. Where did Lisa go? Yeah, Route 66. I've never been on it, as far as I know.
Echo 2, Echo, Echo. Have a good day.
You can have your kicks on Route 66.
Limburg ground, how's your flight, Mike like the taxi to Signature Aviation, please?
The longest highway in the U.S. is up north. It goes from east to west to west to east. I forget what the number is.
Face southeast.
Longest highway, all the way across. East to west to east. I forget what it was.
609er.
It was just on Modern Marvels.
7 left, via Bravo, link to 8 November 1.
Alright, we got one, our engine 2 spooled up.
Jet 5 Mike, taxi to Signature Aviation via Charlie 5 Charlie Hotel.
Yep, she's at 19. Man, this thing pisses me off every time, man. Nothing works.
Giant 101.
Engine start, number 1.
Runway 36 via Alpha, Alpha 5, cross runway 31, then Delta.
Taxi to Signature Aviation via Charlie 5, Charlie Hotel, Honda Jet 5, Mike.
Atlanta ground, United 1549 is ready for taxi at gate D5.
United 1549, taxi to runway 26 right. Cross runway 5. Sierra, Whiskey Echo Sierra. Tango, then cross runway 5 November, Whiskey Echo Sierra Tango, then Foxtrot 5, Echo 5.
Alright, now we gotta call
8 right, then Bravo 6, Bravo B15.
Yeah, we're still on ground for taxi.
San Francisco ground, American 3435 ready to taxi.
American 3435, heavy taxi to runway 1 left via Alpha Mike.
1 left via Alpha Mike, American 3435, heavy.
American 3435, heavy, correction, taxi to runway 1 left via Alpha Mike.
Pittsburgh ground, Wizard 0069, ready to taxi.
Wizard 69, taxi to runway 28 center via Victor 6, Tango Echo, cross runway 14 at your discretion. Contact tower on 128.3 when ready for departure.
Come on. Taxi to runway 28C via Victor 6, Tango Echo, cross runway 14 at your discretion. Contact tower on 1283 when ready for departure. Wizard 0069er. Alright, so 28C, 28C. These aircraft looks nice, 2024. Oh hell. This one's fly-by-wire. Chicago. Alright. He said we're on 28C runway. We're going out on 28C. Where's 28C? Oh, I see it. Yeah, where the hell am I at? Alright, let's look on here.
All aircraft be advised. Information uniform is now current QNH
Okay, I see it.
1013.
Just straight down, pretty much. Alright. Seatbelts on? They might want to put them on. This is an A320 fly-by-wire, see?
Ground JetBlue 278, ready for taxi with uniform.
Yeah.
All Nippon 39
I need to go right.
Taxi to runway 23 via Echo 8. Echo Delta 7.
Vancouver ground, WestJet 967, ready for taxi.
All aircraft be advised, information kilo is now current. QNH 1014.
Okay, we copy all that. Those instructions are ridiculous. Those runways don't even exist out here.
That's funny.
FedEx 525 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to cargo.
Record ground, Big Nuke 36, radio check.
Oh, man.
We're taxiing 26 right at our discretion. Delta at JetBlue 278.
What the hell's the map doing, man?
Qantas 132, taxi to runway 34 via Victor, Golf Victor Yankee Alpha Kilo.
Victor Tango Echo.
Atlanta ground, United 1549 is
We're on
waiting
Echo
to cross
right now.
runway 26 left.
Echo, Echo, Echo.
Request cross runway 16 center.
Cross 26 left approved for United 1540.
All right, we're going to fly from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Chicago O'Hare. Big airport. Like 6 or 7 runways. That's crazy. I'd like to be the air controller there at that airport.
Clear runway 16 center. Request cross runway 26
A little bit of
left.
cloud cover. There at that airport.
Cross runway 26
A little bit of
left.
cloud cover.
Correction. Request cross runway 16.
I mean, to the right is the one we're taking. Okay. That's a long runway.
That's what she said.
Ah, hell. What in the hell?
FedEx 525 heavy, clear runway 16 left. FedEx 525 heavy, runway 16 left, clear. Continue taxi to your destination.
Delta 573, push and start approved, tail east.
It's lit up like a Christmas tree out here.
Push and start approved. Tail
Whoa,
east, Delta
whoa, whoa.
573.
Clear right. This is runway. We got to cross the runway at our discretion. Alright, we're clear. They're supposed to say yes or no. I don't see no big planes coming at us.
967, contact tower on 125.65. Have a good evening.
We don't want to hang out here too long, though.
Tower on 125.65, WestJet 967, thanks, bye-bye.
Record ground, Big Nuke 36, Type B36H, with Quebec, looking to pick up IFR to Elmendorf.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
She's going to grab that clearance. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Contact tower on 128.3, safe flight.
That's where we're supposed to stop at right there.
Orly ground requesting taxi
We're holding
to
on
Gate
28C.
Victor, Kingdom 8 Charlie Hotel.
Alright, are we ready?
Kingdom 8 Charlie Hotel. Taxi to V06 via Whiskey 1 LJN, Whiskey 2 Lima Foxtrot, Whiskey 1 Lima 4
Landing
Whiskey
lights
2.
on.
Have a good day.
Qantas 132, contact tower on 120.5. Take care.
Alright, what else am I forgetting? We're all set up.
Volotea 2640, ready for taxi.
Alright, let me see. Let me check my notes.
Volotea 2640. Taxi to runway 21 via
Clearance,
Victor November,
ground, tower.
Romeo Delta, Romeo 4, Romeo 5, Foxtrot.
Pittsburgh Tower. Wizard 0069 holding short of 28C. Ready for departure. Oh, I'm not on a tower. Whoopsies.
Emirates 375. Welcome to Dubai. Contact ground on 118.3. Waymo.
Pittsburgh Tower, Wizard 0069er, holding short of runway 28C, ready for departure. Request clearance for takeoff.
Wizard 69, runway 28C, winds calm, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Wizard 0069er.
Fly runway heading, runway 36 clear for takeoff, Giant 101.
Emirates 375, request taxi to progressive taxi to gate.
WestJet 967, contact departure on 128.175.
Hagertown Tower, this is Foxtrot 180 Papa. Inbound for runway for ILS 27 at 4,000 feet.
Foxtrot 180 Papa, Hagerstown Tower, winds 150 at 5, runway 27, cleared to land.
Guess I don't get to
Over
play
here,
co-pilot
Park
like I do in truck, I guess.
West at 967.
Hard to yard some from plane, says Lisa. Oh, hell. That's funny right
American
there.
3435, heavy, contact departure.
We can fly to some yard sales. Whoa. Landing gear up.
Contact departure, American 3435 Heavy.
Autopilot on. Uh-oh. What's the beeping noise? I'm scared.
Wizard 69, contact departure on 121.25.
Oh, shoot. Contact departure 12125, Wizard 0069. Good night.
Non Tower, Volotea 2640. Ready for departure, runway 21.
Ryanair 1900, Manchester Tower,
12125.
1003, clear for takeoff.
Departure, Wizard 0069er. Good evening.
Wizard 0069, Pittsburgh departure, radar contact, clear direct Briggs.
Clear direct Briggs. Wizard 0069er.
American 3435 heavy, contact NorCal departure on 120.9er.
LAN 348, descienda a una altitud de 10.000 pies.
didn't put in my departure. Whoops. To 8C.
Departure, John 101, climbing 7,400 for 10,000.
We're good.
Right, heading 045, citation 3 Alpha Mike.
Uh-oh, something's going on here.
Clear direct, helmet, climb and maintain 10,000. John 101.
Hang on a second. Direct to BSV and Weaver. BSV, Weaver.
Denver Center, Walker 4454 with you at flight level 262 for 380.
Something's not right.
Atlanta approach Delta 1247. Heavy is at
Something's not right.
9,000, descending via the Chipper 1.
Clear. Not loud.
Wizard
Direct.
69, climb and maintain flight level 220. Walker 4454 negative, maintain flight level 24863.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Wizard 0069er. 220.
Turn right, heading 095, citation 3 Alpha Mike.
Descend and maintain 8,500, turn right 350, expect vectors.
Something's going on with my navigation now.
Left approach, Giant 101.
What's going on now? Overspeed. It'll clear in a second. Something's going on with my navigation though. Something's not right.
WestJet 967, climb flight level 270.
Climb to 27,
What
flight
he said
level 270, WestJet 967.
Climb me direct to bridge. Bridge. BRI.
American 3435, heavy, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Oh, that's just your radar vector. Flight plan. Something's not right. Why is my navigation screwed up here? See, it's dotted line. It shouldn't be dotted line. It should be a solid line.
Duke 8, Lima Delta, contact South Bend, approach on 118.55. Wizard 69, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Wizard 0069er.
Giant 101, turn right, heading 350.
Alright, what's going on with my nav? My flight directors are on.
Right heading 350, Giant 101.
Something's not right. Why is that not working? Alright, direct to BSV. Direct. BSV.
Okay, departure, good morning. All Nippon 399er 3000. Runway heading.
There we go.
Class 25.
I'm sure we're off course now. It's got to fly back to it. Let's see. See how it's got the green solid line now? Oh, you can't see me. See it. Like, damn it, Beavis. See the solid line? That Meyer.
WestJet 967,
It's the top of the descent.
5 arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 10 minutes.
Climb flight level 30, volatility 2640.
Yay.
Wizard 69, climb and maintain flight level 320.
We're going to climb higher and higher and higher.
American 3435 Heavy, contact Oakland Center on 127.8.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Wizard 0069er.
Ryanair 1900, climb flight level 280.
Jet Share 525, climb and maintain 15,000.
JetBlue 278, climb and maintain flight level 270.
We're at 15,000.
Jet Share 525.
Let's go! What's going on, David? Wordsworth. Crap, I'm back. I got disconnected. What's going on, Andrew? Yeah, it's Flight Simulator 2024. I'm happy with it. I don't have that many issues.
Climb flight level 210.
People blow it up on Facebook on that flight sim page. They got all the issues they got. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of computer they running?
Set our course. Jet Share 525.
I don't know. It's working fine for me. Flight Sim 2024. We're climbing to flight level 320, 32,000 feet. Heading to Chicago O'Hare from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Current weather and time. Alright, we're over 10,000.
Wizard 69, contact Cleveland Center on 126.905.
Landing lights.
Jet Share 525, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Contact Cleveland Center on 12695, Wizard 0069er.
Turn left heading 335, citation 3 Alpha Mike.
250.
Citation
95.
3 Alpha Mike, descend and maintain.
Cleveland Center. Good evening, Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 69, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain 340, Wizard 0069er.
United 1565, contact Salt Lake Center on 128.05.
We're climbing.
Philippines 784 Anchorage Center identified. Good afternoon.
Citation 71 Tango, contact Los Angeles approach on 125. Citation 71 Tango, contact Los Angeles approach on 125.1.
Still in there, Chris. Lisa, you still in there? Sorry, when I'm flying, it just takes a lot. Takes my attention away from everybody. If I had a co-pilot, that would be awesome.
Good evening.
I think they do have an app you can do co-pilot. Like somebody can jump in with me and help me fly. I've heard there's a program that you can use. That's pretty cool, man. That would be cool to do. You're supposed to have 2 pilots, you know what I mean? Or 3 even. I'm doing one. I'm doing everybody's job. Hell. Man, they got quiet.
Speedbird 5 Victor Yankee Heavy, Edmonton Center identified. Good evening.
Speaking of the devil. What the hell? Like, what the hell is he doing?
American 2343, contact Fort Worth Center on 127.45.
We gotta put the a barometer, set it on standard. Anything over flight level, over altitude flight level at 18,000, set it to standard.
Longitude 700 Lima Foxtrot, Indianapolis Center. Good evening, Wapakoneta altimeter 30.00.
Bomb control, EGN 609, maintaining 6,000, RNAV, Delta Echo Tango 32.
Delta 2628, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Delta 573, San Juan Oceanic Center identified. Hola.
Climb flight level 380, Delta 573.
Taxi lights off. Landing lights are off. We're good. All we gotta do is sit back and relax. Enjoy the ride.
Level 230, EGN 609.
Seatbelt signs off. They can relax a little bit in the back. They've been waiting on me. Cruising at 230 knots at flight level 340,
Longitude 700 Lima
34,000.
Foxtrot, Indianapolis Center. Contact Indianapolis approach on 132.15.
Now you can pay for say intentions, like $20 a month. You can have your co-pilot do stuff for you. Checklist and all that. They can turn everything on for you, as a co-pilot would.
Atari 21 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 255 vectors for the ILS runway 10 left approach.
And also talk to your flight attendants in the back with the intercom. And talk to your pilot with the intercom.
Delta 2628, Salt Lake Center, plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
And also push back, like ground operations. You can talk to them on the radio, on your intercom, I think. But it's like $20 a month. I'm using a free beta. It's called an Open Sky free beta for say intentions. And they got VATSIM, but you got to take the training. It's like a 40 question test at the end. After you read all the information, it's like 6 different sections you got to learn about flying. And it's all basic stuff. And then you got to answer questions in between the sections, like 5 questions or so. It's not that bad. I passed it all in one night. I don't know, it takes a couple hours. 2 or 3 hours even, I don't know. I took my time. You read through it.
JetBlue 201, contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
Answer the questions after each section. Little test, little quiz they give you. But the big one's at the end, the 40-question test at the end. If you fail it, you can come back and take it again, like 3 different times or something. Check it out, VATSIM. That's where you talk to real ATC. And they want you to kind of know what you're doing when you're doing that. I can't fly a plane, but I'll pass out some peanuts, laughing out loud. I'll be cute in one of those little hat, laughing out loud, right? Right? The little hat and little skirt.
Qatari 21 Heavy, contact Chicago approach on 125.0.
Ah, hell. Like, bring me a little...
JetBlue 278, could you tell us which runway to expect in Charlotte, please?
And you bring the little bottles of whiskey to everybody? Like, bring me my food. Looks like a pretty good night to fly. Pretty clear. Look. Man. We got the cosmos, man, in the sky, man. Ah, hell.
JetBlue 278, expect the ILS approach to runway 36 right at Charlotte.
The Twilight Zone. Heading to Chicago O'Hare Airport from Pennsylvania. Heading to Chicago O'Hare Airport from Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to Chicago O'Hare. Not O'Hare. O'Hare. Meanwhile, so you start out with your clearance at the airport, then you go to ground, then you go to tower, departure, center, approach, coming back into your airport, coming back in now, tower, ground. It's like a V, what you're supposed to do.
Good evening.
When you call for your clearance, who you talking to, who we are, your weather, ATIS, and what do you want. I got my notes, man. Right here, man. I've been doing my homework. I'll be ready to fly here soon. I gotta buy an airplane now.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, hell. Gotta buy a Cessna 172. Glass cockpit.
American 2343, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.6.
Gotta trade in the vehicles for an aeroplane. Gotta fly, man. It's like, let's get the hell out of here. Let's blow this joint. We got the contrails going. Ah, hell.
Aegean 609er, climb flight level 330.
All Nippon 399er, expect the runway approach into Shonai. Descent in about 5 minutes.
It's a calm night. It's like a good night to fly. No wind.
Say again for all Nippon 3999.
230 knots. Yeah, I would highly recommend
expect the
VATSIM.
runway approach into Shonai.
The lessons on
Descent
there.
in about 5 minutes.
Flap lever not 20. Sorry. Excuse me. Navigation. TCAS standby. I got it on standby. It always says that.
All Nippon 3909er.
Let me see.
Expect the runway approach into Shonai. Descent in about 5 minutes.
Alright, so we got
Delta 573, descend and maintain 39,000 feet.
This one. Whoa, I just changed something. Uh-oh. We're going to crash. We're going to be on the episode of Air Disasters. I just changed this. What's it supposed to be on? See, it's on standby.
All Nippon 3909er.
Disasters. I just changed this. What's it supposed to be on? See, it's on standby.
All Nippon 3909er. Expect the runway approach into Shonai. Descent in about 5 minutes.
Alright, it's gone. It's not on standby. It's gone. It was on here. Like, what in the hell? Yeah. I don't know what's going on with it.
10-1 Oceanic Delta 553, request 37,000, please.
Let me through the door. Hey, co-pilot, can you open the door for me? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Sorry, you can't talk to your intercom passengers in open sky. You'll need to upgrade to premium for this feature.
Right. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Told you. You can talk to your
Delta
flight
573,
attendants,
and maintain flight level 370.
your co-pilot. You got to pay for it, though. $20 a month. This is a free beta. This is the door lock right here. Open. Like you gotta hold that switch to open the door. So how do you do it by yourself?
Wizard 69, expect the Watson 4 arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Here's the video for the door.
10-1 Oceanic, we were just cleared to flight level 370, Delta 573.
Expect the VATSIM arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner. Wizard 0069er. Yeah, that's the camera for the door. On the other side.
Center, Big Nuke 36 is with you, climbing through 19.5.
Let's see.
Tempe at the Jones 5.
Expect the WAPSIM WATS for an arrival. Let me look on that here. Let's see. This one. Watson, it's on there. See?
370 Delta 573.
Right there. Watson. That's what we got in there. We're good. And he didn't say anything about the runway yet. We'll put that in a minute for arrival. We had to descend here soon.
320 for Big Nuke 36 Heavy. See ya.
We're holding that 34,000. $33,999. Uh-oh. Look at the cosmos tonight in the sky. So clear. Ah, hell. Got the Milky Way up there. And the Snickers bar. Got about 20 minutes till descend.
Walker 4454, Salt Lake Center, good evening.
Whoa.
Medevac 5, Alpha Juliet. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
I'm tapping out. Enjoyed it. Give Bud a hugs for mommy. Oh, hell. Yes. He's sleeping. He's resting. He's waiting on me.
Mali 5, Tango arrival into Porto. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend flight level 110.
All right. Good night. Can you hear the plane all right? Can you hear the airplane?
Walker 4454, Salt Lake Center, please expedite your descent to flight level 248.
Salt Lake Center, Walker 4454. Can you please change my aircraft type to an Airbus A320?
United 1565, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
Hello, Poojan Modi. With the hello on the YouTube. What's going on? Good night, Lisa. Have a good night. I don't think my audio is right. Let me see something here. Because it's coming through the TV, not my headphones on the plane.
Walker 4454, climb and maintain flight level 380.
That's weird. What the hell is going on? Oh. There we go.
United 627, Memphis Center, good evening.
There we go. That's loud too in my headphones, the plane. Open the door! What the hell? Tate, what's going on? Open the what? Open the door.
Flight level 080 for Swift 5 with Bravo.
What in the hell?
Delta 1-2, heavy, Shanghai control. You're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic control. Primary is 119.56. 5 secondary is 132.335.
Center, good evening. 755 Hotel Foxtrot Pilatus is...
Good night, country. Good night.
Heading 322.
Meanwhile,
Center 134.975, American 3435.
I was trying to separate my sound.
Good evening, American 3435 Heavy, flight level 380.
With the ATC, keep the TV separate. This is just for ATC, but it didn't work out too well yet. I still got to figure it out.
American 3435 Heavy, Oakland Center, good evening.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we copy you there, buddy. Breaker 19. Anybody got a copy?
We even got a CB on the A320.
Get the altimeter setting, please.
We got the unit in Bearcat 880, 10-4. 10-4 on the unit in Bearcat.
17784, you're leaving controlled airspace. Contact Oceanic Control. Primary is 119.565. Secondary is 132.335.
Then maintain 4,000. Split 5 with the travel.
Hello, what's going on? Pixelated Fate, what's going on? Coming in on the Twitch side. What the halo? Oh, hell. What's going on? Flying high. Flying to Chicago O'Hare from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Weather's pretty good. What are you doing right now? Oh, hell. All we're doing is just cruising. Everything's set. It's flying itself.
Descended, maintain flight level 200.
Autopilot.
620 feet.
Not much to do, man. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Like, flight attendant, I need a drink. Can you bring me a drink, flight attendant?
Contact Vancouver Center on 133.7.
Sorry, you can't talk to your intercom passengers in open sky. You'll need to upgrade to premium for this feature.
Ah, hell. You gotta pay for that to talk to your flight crew.
Sunstate 20902, Melbourne Centre identified. Good morning.
I wonder if we can zoom in on this map right here. Nope. Unless there's a different way to do it. That would be cool. On your compass, if you can zoom in and out, they got the map and the compass integrated together. I need someone that can show how the game works. Oh, hell. Pixelated Fate. There's like tons of videos on YouTube, man. That's what I would do, buddy. That's the easiest. I've learned a lot myself with YouTube. I've learned how to program this MCDU. I know how to do that now.
Vancouver Center 133.7.
I know how to use this with SimBrief. Use SimBrief to import your flight to this. And then you import from here to in here. Watch your YouTube videos. Definitely a big help. And once you learn it, it's all routine. Every flight, it's all the same. Look, I got my notes right here. I've been taking for flying for ATC.
Switch 5 Whiskey Bravo, contact Seville Control on 126.43.
All your procedures for landing and taking off. Taxi. Ground. Taxi. Clearance. Departure. Center. Approach. Tower. I know, but I'm bad and learning over videos. Oh,
Expect the Chow 3 arrival.
That's how I learned it, but
20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
He's talking to me.
Mally 5T, arrival, flight level 180 for flight level 040.
Expect the VATSIM arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner. Oh, hell. Oh, Wizard 0069er. It's loud, man. The plane's loud in my headphones.
9920, contact. Dhaka Control Upper / Dhaka Cont. Center on 125.7.
FedEx 35, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.4.
Sorry, but I need to go for now. Okay, pixelated fate. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Come back and see me, bud. Let me know how it goes, bud. This is the A320 fly-by-wire. Flying around. We're flying around. Flying. We're flying somewhere. Chicago. Uh-oh, we're flying Mach speed now. Alright, go back to speed.
Delta 573, contact San Juan Oceanic Center on 121.7.
Well, this should be telling me to descend here soon.
Delta 573, San Juan Oceanic Center, identified. Good afternoon. Sunday 2092 Melbourne Centre, expect a Wear 8 Alpha arrival. I'll have you descending in about 20 minutes. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
American 3435 heavy.
Right, what the hell?
3435 heavy, flight level 380.
Chair 525. Contact Salt Lake Center on 133.6.
Wizard 69, contact Chicago Center on 119.85.
Contact Chicago Center on 11985, Wizard 0069er.
Sir, good evening. Jet Chair 525 is with you. Flight level 420.
Chicago Center, Wizard 0069er.
Wizard 0069, Chicago Center. Good evening.
Good evening, Wizard 0069er. Getting send here soon.
Longitude 700 Lima, Foxtrot, Indianapolis Center. Good evening.
Radar Lufthansa, Niner Alpha Kilo, timing through flight level 270 for 300. Los Angeles Center, American 1882, with you, flight level 290.
Longitude 700 Lima, Foxtrot, Indianapolis Center. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
There's our flight path from Pennsylvania to Chicago.
Descend and maintain flight level 110, Delta 628. Thank you.
Delta 573, I need you at flight level 430, sir.
Lufthansa Nina Alpha Kilo, Langen Radar. Expect the Bino 2 Tango arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 10 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
Clear to DL2. Arrival to transfer.
Chicago Center, Medevac 45 Alpha, they're ready for stop.
Let me see. I'll ask somebody.
Volotea 2640, ready for descent.
arrival, descent 20 minutes, American 3435 heavy.
Come on.
Wizard 6-9, cleared Watson 4, arrival into Chicago. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Cleared the Watson arrival into Chicago. When you're ready to begin your descent, descend and maintain flight level 250. Wizard 0069er.
United 1565, contact Salt Lake Center on 125.9 or 25. Delta 573, contact Miami Center on 126.45.
Man, they haven't gave me a runway yet. Alright, we got 10 miles. I don't have nothing after that. Watson. We'll give them a little bit more longer. If not, I'll ask them for our expected runway for a arrival. Man, I gotta ask them now. Chicago Center, Wizard 0069. May I ask our expected arrival runway?
Wizard 69, expect runway 10 left for arrival at Chicago O'Hare. 9920, Kolkata radar identified, follow no call.
Expect runway 10 left for arrival to Chicago O'Hare, Wizard 0069er.
Silverback 042, contact Almaty Control on 129.0. Delta 159er, Edmonton Center, can you please expedite your descent to flight level 340? JetBlue 201, Jacksonville Center, good evening. FedEx 35, turn right heading 285.
Oh, come on.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination.
Oh, no.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until your aircraft arrives safely at the gate.
Jetblue 35,
please
please
put
clarify
down
your
for
request to
lap.
repeat your last transmission. Flight level 350. Delta 159er, contact Edmonton Center on 135.7.
Contacting Salt Lake approach on 120.9er, that's Delta 2628. Good evening.
Then the back from the box. What you gonna do there?
I'm gonna figure out that door.
Delta 159er, Edmonton Center identified. Good afternoon.
flight level 250, 25,000. 290 knots. Is that what we had in our flight plan?
Contact Las Vegas approach on 125.025.
No, we had 9C. They gave us 10 left. That's changed. That don't matter.
Commercial 452.
So I fixed it in here.
Arrival expected to descend in about 15 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
FedEx 35, contact Fayetteville approach on 127.8.
Okay, we'll expect the one Bravo as we'll attempt to descend to possibility just not.
We gotta be at 4,000 to catch that ILS coming in. 4,000.
Descend via APMA 1 Bravo into King Shaka.
They need to tell me to descend here soon.
Longitude 925, Boston Center, speed 260 knots.
A little bit over 60 miles to the airport. And we're cruising.
Medevac 5 Alpha Juliet, contact Chicago Center on 121.05.
Delta 159, I need you at flight level 340, sir.
Medevac, November 45, Alpha Juliet, Chicago Center. Good evening.
Delta 573, please expedite your climb to flight level 430.
Lufthansa 574, contact Brindisi radar on 128.3.
Seattle Center, WestJet 967, flight level 250, climbing flight level 310.
Speedbird 116, contact Moncton Center on 133.7. Delta 159er, please expedite your descent to flight level 340.
Chicago Center, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.525.
Oh, 16,000. I didn't know they told me 16,000 earlier.
Salt Lake Jet Share is back with you, flight level 420, and we'd like to start our descent.
Jet Share 125 descent via jump free into Las Vegas.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Kilo. Contact Zurich Info on 124.7.
They better put their seatbelts on.
Good evening.
A little bit of cloud.
Thai 920, Kolkata radar. Contact Yangon Center on 128.75.
Westjet 967, expect the crater to arrive. In about 5 minutes, I'll start your descent. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner.
Good morning. Maintaining flight level 370.
Contact Indianapolis Center on 124.625.
Chicago, let's see.
Philippines 784, expect the Whistler 7 arrival. I'll have you descending in about 20 minutes. Feel free to ask if you'd like it sooner. Wizard 69, contact Chicago approach on 133.625. Suspect 20902 descends via Way 8 Alpha into Melbourne.
Contact Chicago approach on 133.625. Wizard 0069.
Wizard 0069, Chicago approach. Good evening. Chicago altimeter 29er.80. Expect the visual runway 10 left approach into Chicago.
Expect the visual runway 10 left approach into Chicago. Wizard 0069er. They never told me to descend, man. That's not good.
Delta 2184, turn right, heading 100 vectors for the ILS runway 25 left approach.
It's gonna get loud a minute. We're gonna be over speeding.
Turn right, heading 050.
Flight level 250.
Delta. Radar contact over Mount Hotham Airport at 5200 feet. Heading 286. Mount Hotham QNH 1012. Turn right heading 050. Vectors to Sovereign. Then O navigation.
It'll slow down in a minute. I don't know if we're going to make it in time. Get down. We're at 14,000 feet. They never told me to come down.
Expect the ILS runway 33 left approach into Boston.
Gary, set off.
925 Boston approach. Good evening, Boston. Altimeter 30.13. Expect the ILS runway 33 left approach into Boston.
Starting to get some cloud cover. That's when you need IFR, instrument flight rules. ILS, instrument landing system.
201 Atlanta approach. Good evening, Atlanta altimeter 30.12. Expect the ILS runway 26 left approach into Atlanta.
Catbird 104. Contact NorCal departure on 120.9er.
JetBlue 201, descend and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 295 vectors for the ILS runway 26 left approach. FedEx 35, contact Florence approach on 118.6. Catbird 104, NorCal departure, good evening. Altimeter 29.94.
Longitude 925, contact Providence approach on 123.675.
Delta 2184. Contact SoCal approach on 124.3.
American 2180, expect the Tisdale 3 arrival. Plan for descent in maybe 20 minutes.
Providence approach, longitude 18925 with you on the rhythm rig.
Longitude 925. Providence approach. Good evening, Boston altimeter 30.13.
Now we're getting some non-visual. This is where you can get disoriented real quick.
Catbird 104 NorCal departure, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Especially flying a helicopter. We might make it.
Malaysian 7-2 heavy, Lumpur departure, radar contact, cleared direct KK.
How's the game in? What's going on, Austin? Austin Kessler. What's up, bud? Sorry, buddy. I've been busy.
Follow that 640, descend altitude 4,000.
What's you up to, Austin? Weather's looking a little grim.
436 and climb flight level 210.
Coming into Chicago O'Hare from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
3 miles of CI-23. Turn right heading 150, descend altitude 3500 until established on the local island. Cleared for the ILS runway 3 approach.
Longitude 925, Providence approach, speed 240 knots.
We'll be coming up here, making a right turn, and coming back to the runway. See on here.
FedEx 35.
There you go.
Heading 330.
A right loopy in. Right loop, like right turn, Clyde.
Longitude 925.
Medevac 5 Alpha Juliet, turn right heading 100. FedEx 35, contact Atlanta approach on 125.35.
Houston approach is Skylane 182.
2300 for the ILS capture. So I got it set to 2300. We're descending. We're almost there now. We're good. We're at 4,400. 43. 42. 4,000.
FedEx 35, contact Charlotte Medevac November 45, Alpha Juliet, Indianapolis approach. Good evening, Lunken altimeter 30.00. Catbird 104.
Right turn, Clyde.
Maintain flight level 310.
Delivery. We're 277. Delta 277. With airport request to San Francisco.
Malaysian 72, climb flight level 260.
Today, Keeling 2092, passing flight level 150 on the Warren 8 Alpha arrival.
Oh man, are we gonna make it? Maybe.
Sunday 2092, Melbourne approach, identified. Good afternoon, expect the ILS Yankee runway 27 approach into Melbourne via Visa.
Wizard 69, contact Chicago Tower on 128.15. Medevac November 45, Alpha Juliet, Indianapolis approach. Proceed direct to hit him. Descend and maintain 2400
It didn't capture it.
established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 25 approach.
Skylane 182 Quebec, Houston departure, radar contact, over Rebel Field at 3600 feet, heading 301.
Which one is it?
Altimeter 29.901.
Shit.
Approach runway 34 for Keeling 2092.
Delta 2184, contact SoCal approach on 124.3.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. 400.
Skylane 82 Quebec, descend and
Alright, I got it.
3,000.
I got it to capture it, I think.
JetBlue 201, contact Atlanta Tower on 119.1.
Houston approach. Skylane 182 Quebec.
Phew, that was close.
To 3,500 feet. Skylane 182 Quebec.
Phew, that was close.
To 3,500 feet.
Reverse thrust.
Contact Oakland Center on 134.15.
Woo, that was close. They almost didn't capture it.
Flight level 290. American 2180, descend and maintain 6,000. Altimeter 29.71.
Malaysian 72, read that correct.
Woo! Ground.
Lufthansa 9er Alpha Kilo, descend.
Chicago ground, Wizard 0069. Request taxi to gate. What happened?
Wizard 69, taxi to B357 via November 3, A15, Alpha, uniform. Good day.
Taxi to B357 via November 3, A15, Alpha, uniform. Wizard 0069er. I don't know if this is the route I'm supposed to go with this, what they're showing me, but it's here. We're going to stick with it. That was close, man. That's how close you gotta be just right for that ILS to capture, or what? It ain't gonna capture. You gotta be the right altitude coming in. I had it set for 2300. All right, we're coming down the end right now. Yep, we're November. Should be 8:15. This one.
Fuel and ground, front 641, ready for pushback and start.
Should be 8:15.
Air France 641, fuel me ground, pushback and start approved. Face northwest.
That's L. I don't know.
Pushback and start approved, face northwest, Air France 641.
Copy, Fire Station 2, via Bravo 7, Charlie 9 Juliet Delta. Can you activate the aero pass for me? 9 Alpha Zulu, thank you.
BT.
Daytona Beach ground, United 2205.
810.
Requesting taxi to runway.
They told me 8:15. Where's the 8:15 at?
United 2205 taxi.
Let me look at the airport chart.
Charlie 1 November 1.
Chicago International. Zoom. Man, I don't even know where the hell I'm at. Where's 2 or 10 left? 10 left. We were coming in this way.
Switching to power, there's a 1427.
They told me 8:15. 8:15. Where's 8:15?
Runway 7 left via Alpha, Charlie 1, November 1, United 2205.
14, 15. I see it.
JetBlue 201 Atlanta ground, taxi to A34 via Echo 7, Echo Foxtrot 1, 1N East. Have a good day.
Could be the second one on the right. I mean on the left, coming around the corner. Second gate.
Highway ground, Southwest 4127, gate 47, ready for push and start with information, India.
Southwest 4127, hobby ground, push and start approved, tail west.
Alright.
Push and start approved, tail west, Southwest 4127.
If I'm at the right one, this is where it should be.
Minneapolis ground, Spirit Wings 308, ready for push and start.
Spirit Wings 308, Minneapolis ground, push and start approved, tail southeast.
Push and start approved, tail southeast, Spirit Wings 308.
I'm not sure. I mean, they're not labeled. Where's it labeled at?
Atlanta Alpha Zulu requesting engine stop.
Stingray Alpha Zulu, engine start approved.
Might be at the wrong one. I think I am. 815. I think it's the next cluster. Oh well, we're here.
Cessna ground, longitude 18925 is clear, runway 33 left, for taxi depart.
Guy's looking wicked.
Taxi to H6 via November and Alpha. Have a good day. Longitude 925.
Clear ground, F1 641, ready for taxi runway 25.
Air France 641, taxi to runway 25 via Echo Bravo, Echo Golf, Delta, Delta Mike, Bravo, Bravo.
Minneapolis ground, Spirit Wings 308, ready for taxi to runway 17.
Spirit Wings 308, taxi to runway 17 via Quebec Charlie, cross runway 12 right, then Whiskey, cross runway 4, then Kilo 10.
This door.
Taxi to runway 17 via Quebec Charlie, cross runway 12 right, Whiskey, cross runway 04, then Kilo 10.
Can we taxi to runway 25 via November Golf, November and Bravo, Bravo?
See.
Midway Centers, Midway Ground, Southwest 73, Gate Bravo 13, with information Tango, request push and start. Southwest 73, push and start, approved, tail southeast. start approved. Southeast, Southwest 73.
Hobby ground, Southwest 4127, ready to taxi.
Robert ground, Delta 277, ready to taxi.
Taxi runway 22 via Yankee, Southwest 4127.
Ground, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Kilo, requesting taxi to the gate.
The hell?
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Kilo, taxi to Terminal 1, Gate 3A via Charlie, Link 5 in have a good day. Link 5 in have a good day. Link 5 in have a good day. Link 5 in have a good day.
Come at my views, man. They ain't working. Come at my views, man. They ain't working. Oh, hell. My views, man. They ain't working. Oh, hell. They ain't working. Oh, hell. Alright, everybody, I think I'm going to close her up. Take a rest. Alright, everybody, I think I'm going to close her up. We're getting echo. Right, echo. We're getting echo. Echo.
Ground, 92.6 heavy, 777, requesting push and start.
Alright, everybody.
Runway pushing 28 right.
Have a good night. We'll catch you on the next stream. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next stream. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next stream. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next stream. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on